Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Likes, comments, subs, all stuff help the channel grow, and it's free. So, we have two more hero / ascension quests to do. One being Naya, one being Melia. So, we're gonna start off with Naya first. So, to start hers, we apparently just have to come here, which is the Hall of the Serene. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I'll try to put this all in one part if it's not too long, but I don't know how long it'll be.
Where's the queen? Maybe she's not there. But where is she then?
Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
Huh?
Haven't worn this for a while. Still looks pretty natty though, eh, Nia, old fox? So tough to get around in those bloody formal duds. One false step and you fall flat on your face. I finally feel like I can be myself. Really cut loose, I love it. Oh!
Oh.
Well, that's awkward.
What are you guys doing here?
We just, what are you?
Majesty, your clothes.
Yeah, she does have a really good voice actress.
Wait, just hang on. Give me a second here, alright? Well met, all of you. Please accept my heartfelt welcome.
It's funny that she's like trying to get in character.
I can offer you only a simple welcome today. But do please make yourselves comfortable. Is something the matter?
Doesn't it wear on you? Acting like that.
What?
Noah?
No!
He's not wrong.
It's perfectly fine. Dispense with such concerns. Pray, let not my regal status prohibit you from presenting your inquiries. Please, speak your minds.
Alright, well, here's a question. What's that get-up all about?
Yes. Perhaps you would find my clothes rather curious.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. No sweat.
Oh. No, it's nothing like that. Before, I told you all how the world was once divided into two, if you recall.
Yes. You told us when we first met. How could we forget that, Your Majesty?
These clothes belong to that era, when the worlds were two, unmingled. These raiments were created specially for me in that older realm.
So they're from your old world, Majesty?
Right. I suppose you could call it a keepsake of my motherland, if you like.
Motherland? Can you explain that word, please?
The place of my coming into existence in the world, of my infancy and upbringing. We called that our motherland.
Your Majesty's motherland? What kind of place could it have been?
Are you interested, Noah?
I am. The subject seems so huge I can scarcely begin to imagine it. If it please you, I'd love to hear more about your world, Your Majesty.
Certainly. I'd be happy to. Well, to begin with, I ought to explain.
This is gonna be interesting.
Actually, now that I think it over, if I were to tell you the whole of the story, a full day and night might not suffice, I fear. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry to have made such an unreasonable demand of you. Well, maybe another time then.
Even then, surely you have important matters you ought to be taking care of. It won't do for me to detain you here.
Huh? Well, I suppose so, but...
I'll start with my friend Rex. I love you and all you guys. That was a good Lisa.
Therefore, let us go forth together.
Yes, Your Majesty, as you will. Wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I don't think we quite heard right.
I mean to say that I will accompany you on your travels. That way, I'll be able to continue my tales. Night and day, every day if needs be. I mean, that is not to imply that being cooped up here the whole time is as lonesome as it is tedious. Or that I'm well pleased with myself for inventing an elegant, way-sneak excuse to get out. It's nothing like that at all. Please do not misinterpret it this.
No one was saying that anyway.
I suppose it may be a bit much, eh?
We weren't saying that either.
All right then, it's decided. A deal, shall we say?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ah, yes!
It's cool seeing her acting like herself
Okay
again.
then. We humbly beg Your Grace, Your Majesty, or was that respectfully?
Oh, come now. No need for such formality. I ask only for your kind support, Noah. Oh, and from now on, I'd like you to address me simply as Nia. From now on, I'll be just another one of your ordinary fellow traveling folk.
She's adorable. I wish they gave her to you earlier.
Oh, it's been so flippin' long! What
Life
I mean
stage.
to say is...
So she's a healer.
Oh, forget it.
The strongest of the healer class is able to support the entire party, heals allies while dealing defense ignoring damage to enemies. Hot damn. So that's cool. So in that case,
Leave the healing to me.
that is such a cool looking class. That is honestly a really cool looking class. Oh, that's a lot of coins. That is a whole lot of coins. Well, we'll probably get some from completing the quests and stuff, right? So maybe it's fine. But yeah, that's a lot. Healing. Alright, can stack those. Actually, that's kind of good for a healer, isn't it? Alright. So we got that part done. The next thing we got to do is her Ascension quest, so I gotta figure out where that is. Alright, apparently we need to go to a rest spot now. This looks like the next closest one.
Today's a training day.
So this should work.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Though I don't see it here. I don't see it. So that's problematic. Okay, apparently we have to travel with her to different locations and then we get that. Okay. So the first one is in the city, Memorial Hall. Or why did I go to Origin? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so that's how this one works. Fair enough.
Your Majesty, there you are.
please, it's Nia. You aren't used to it yet, are you?
I'm sorry, Please forgive me. It's just...
It's fine. I may have taken my teasing a step too far there.
I hope what I'm about to say doesn't come out the wrong way, but...
Yes?
It's just... You're our queen. We believed you were the one that gave us all life, and that we'd return to you in the end. You were like this awesome being high above. None of us could even dream of talking to you. And now you're just traveling along with us and chatting like it's an everyday thing. It's just really bizarre to me somehow. Like things have been switched around. It still feels a little strange.
Could it be that it just hasn't sunk in yet? I see. Well, it's the same for me.
What?
I'm sure I've told you this before, but please indulge me. While I was asleep in the Cloud Keep, I was getting information about what was happening in the world. So I knew long before that you were not M, but an independent being called Mio. But it was nothing more than information. I wanted to truly know you more than anyone else. But I couldn't touch you, couldn't make contact. I felt so close to you, but you were still this distant, far-off thing. It was so frustrating. But right now, you're so close, I can reach out and touch you, speak with you even. I never thought the day would come. It's a truly strange feeling.
It's the same for me.
Indeed. It's amazing, really, the way things worked out, don't you think?
For sure. If I hadn't become Ouroboros, I'd never have had the chance to meet you, Nia. Sometimes, a small pebble starts the avalanche, which changes your whole future. Don't you think?
No, I don't think you can put it all down to chance.
Huh? What do you mean?
I think we met because we were supposed to, Mio. It was meant to be. Because, to me, you're...
Hey! Mio! Nia!
Huh?
We're heading out soon, guys. Get a move on or you'll get left behind.
Okay, we're coming! Shall we go join the others?
Sure. Let's do that.
What was she gonna say?
Mio?
Yes?
I'm really glad we got to talk like this.
Yeah, me too. Nia.
And now we'll never know. So that's one of 4. Okay, I see. I get it. I get it now. Okay, so we need to go to Safarna Tree in the southern area of the Forest region. Safarna Tree. I'm looking at it. I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Forest region full. It's like a little river thing. Could it be this? But it's actually like over here, I think. Or wait, no, it might be this right here. I think I might be seeing the little pickaxe thing. It might actually be this. I think. It's meant to imply. It is meant to imply what you think it is. Oh, okay. Thank you, Andy. After this, I wonder if you could take on the super
sense
bosses
of
on easy.
This takes me back.
I don't know about that. At least that's the speculation. Oh.
Takes you back. You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Saffronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real?
For real.
So that's where Saffronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Orion Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world.
There's no story lot. There's no story lot behind the super bosses, right?
Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path
Not
you're
really,
on
okay.
now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing the super bosses. Alright, that's 2 of 4. Next one is Death's Door in Agnes Castle. This is also apparently where Melia's is, but we're gonna do all the Naya stuff first. Although apparently I might not have enough silver coins, so
Haven't been here for a while.
we'll have to figure
I
that one
can't
out.
wait to see the look on Gondor's face when she sees you.
Gondor.
Ah, what do you plonkers want now?
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. We're just here to say hi.
Huh? What's that? You got time on your hands, have ya? Huh? Why? If it isn't...
I believe this is the first time we speak directly, isn't it, Gondor?
Can someone tell me what the hell's going on? What's the Queen of Agnes doing here? Oh, hang on.
Where was Gondor when the Ronin fell? Good question.
I suppose we are in Agnes Castle right now. So, maybe it's not so weird to see you here. But what I don't get is, why does the Queen of Agnes seem to know about me?
That's... well, it's a long story. The Vandham name, and those that bear it, have a deep meaning for me.
You mean my family?
In the past, we were saved by a man called Vandham. He taught us a lot about life, and what it was we were called to do. It's no exaggeration to say that without him, there would be no me.
Huh? A real deep connection between Nia and Gondor's fam. Spooky.
The memories of it are all but lost now. These were events of the distant past.
Oh. More to the point. Seems you dags have gotten pretty used to chumming up with royalty. Like it's no big thing.
Well, Nia asked us to treat her that way. Like another one of the gang.
Come on, Gondor. Surely you more than anyone wouldn't expect us to mince our words around Nia.
Wind your neck in, will ya? Nothing wrong with how I talk.
Oh, you're so bold and unabashed. I simply adore it.
I suppose I am.
I mean, you've passed through the conflict with the false queen, maintained order in the castle. There are a lot of things that came about because of your blood, sweat, and tears, Gondor.
Huh? Well, that's a real heck of a compliment. Too much for the likes of me, maybe, you Madge.
She's actually kind of humble. How weird.
All I reckon we really did was set a few boundaries to stop things going daft. I don't have a clue about your Agnian folks, though.
You're just being humble, Gondor. Please, there's no need for it. It's not easy to earn people's trust, to maintain the balance. And you do all that while still remaining natural, unadulterated Gondor.
Oi! I'm basically an adult. I'm almost... Ah, forget it.
Condor, you really soften up when you get a few kind words, don't you?
Huh? Who you calling soft?
I
a
hope
good point.
Agnes can count on your continued support.
I mean, what I'd really like to be saying right now is bite me. But since I got a real deal queen going to all the trouble of asking me, I guess I've got to at least consider the request a bit.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Gondor. As the nominal lady of Agnes Castle, I bestow upon you my sincere admiration for fulfilling the...
Hey! Whoa! Enough already! It's like you want to make me squirm.
I think she does.
Huh?
There's our Gondor.
Just shut up, will you? We're done talking about me, all right? You Ouroboros assholes, mind your own beeswax, all right? I better not hear you've been holding the Queen back. You're a real goofy bunch, aren't you? Just being around your counts as a hazard.
Pot calling the kettle black much there, Gondor love?
Alright, so where is the last one? The last one is Tower Camp Rest Spot west of the Pentelis region. So let's see. We're looking for like a little box thing. Oh, I think it's here. This has also been pretty simple. How's it going, Billy? If only it were so easy.
Those empty ruins.
Nia? Everything all right?
This place you call Maktha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Oh, this is the city thing from Xenoblade 2, right? That you fought in, I think.
Please, explain.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about. I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two.
Wow, we're just really spoiling the first two games, huh? I mean, I guess we already did, but still.
What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending. All life, All civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Ionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you all now. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
You're talking to a character that spoils the second game? You're not wrong. Why do ancient civilizations have all the power and blow themselves up? It's a great question. How's it going, Light? Alright, so now we have the discussion point. As I stand on fire.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? We need to lay all this out.
So what we got next? Good question. Anywhere you still want to go? You're asking me to choose, I may have to ask your advice first. Hopefully we can give you a decent answer. In all the places you guys have been so far, was there ever a place where you could look at the sky up close, almost touch it? What do you mean close to the sky? I guess she means like, have we ever been to the highest place in the world, right? Highest place? Have we? Maybe? Maybe not. Is that where you'd like to go now? Yes, I mean, I don't have any really major reason for it, but just when you asked where I wanted to go, that's the first thing that popped into my head. The sky, you mean? Maybe. When I look up at the sky, I just want to go back there. Sort of nostalgia. Well, if that's what you want, then why don't we try and find a high place for you? Really? You're good with that? I'm cool with it. Anyway, it was me who brought up this whole where do you want to go chat in the first place. There's a way up there, skyscraping place like that. I'd love to check it out myself. Thank you so much. I guess I'm counting on you all over again. Let's find it together then. The place where we'll be close enough to touch the sky. Okay. So for this one, we need to head to the cavity in Sword March. Okay. Alright, we just have to follow the red line and we'll be there. So this will be interesting. So this will complete one of them. And then we'll also have to do Melia's after this. While we're walking, is there a quick way of getting silver coins? Because I don't think we're gonna have enough. Well, I didn't grab onto that well, did I?
Oh, score! I mean, what good fortune?
I'm surprised there's an area I haven't been to yet. I feel like during all our quests we went everywhere. But not here, apparently. It's a whole other region? Holy crap. I never knew this was over here.
Let's take our time. No need to rush.
Oh, that's why. Look at these enemy levels. Hot damn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Mio fell. Well, at least something tried to kill me.
Tough enemy incoming.
Why do I ever speak? There's always something strong somewhere in this game, that's true. This is where you would face the final super boss, but it doesn't appear unless you beat the others. Ah. I don't know. If people are interested, maybe I'd try to do those at some point. I'd have to grind quite a bit, though, because obviously I'm not a high enough level.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Hi. Go away. We made it. I'm gonna grab this.
Something so valuable here.
If I don't forget, I'll try to grab that on the way out, too.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Nia, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia, in that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio.
Well, that's a sweet moment.
I mean, if that's the future that you want... No. Let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours. It's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
Well, that was a sweet moment. I feel like that should have been included in the, like, normal game, but... Cool. But yeah, how's it going, Tank? So if you remember the next scene when they showed the picture of the Xenoblade 2 cast, you might notice up here Mithra and Mio were all holding babies. While it's not said in the game, the idea is that they were from Rex. The idea is that Naya is theorized to be Mio's mother, going off based on this quest line. Yeah, it did seem kind of implied that that's what had happened. Like, that's what I had gathered. Okay, so the next one we have to do is Melia. So... for Melia, unlocked by visiting the main castle gate of the Kves Castle region. So, Kves Castle region. Main castle gates. I'm guessing it means here. Head to castle. Oh no, castle first floor. Right here. Alright. Let's do this one. And yes, when Rex said he loved her and all you guys in the second game, he meant it. Apparently. Alright, let's do Melia's.
Excuse me.
That voice.
Wait. I know who you are.
Your Majesty!
Did it fail?
I understand how you feel, but you must think of your own well-being. Please, have patience. I beg you.
Surely I have been patient enough. Stuck there in Origin. It's enough to send one insane.
Can we help you?
Her Majesty is insisting that she explore the outside world undercover.
I wanted to see for myself what the beings of this world thought, what they needed. Until now, all I could do was perceive data. But no longer.
I know, yes, but if you simply gave us the order, we could perform all the legwork for you.
There are things you can't understand unless you experience them for yourself.
True.
Then at least allow us to accompany you.
If I go with you, won't that draw attention?
How about if we went with you? We're quite well traveled around Ionios now. There are plenty of places we could show you around, I'm sure.
And of course, we share a common goal. There are people out there living in the harshest conditions, yet still they struggle on. We want to help them all too, just like you.
You want to help?
More people makes for more Marys. Would be mega Marys with more Melia.
Think
Manana,
of
you must
Mary's.
refer to Her Highness in the proper manner.
Manana speaking proper. Oh, that's right. Many sorries, Melly.
Melly? Please, Your Highness, forgive our insolence.
Oh, Tyon did a boo-boo.
I didn't.
It's been a long time since anyone called me that. Then I have a proposal. They will be my only guards.
Your Majesty, why must you do this? What necessitates it? We have only just returned. You are the hope of all Kevers. Should the unthinkable happen,
You're such a fusspot, Isel. But I want you to understand. The future is not shouldered by me alone. It is something that is created by each and every person in the world. I never wanted to sit there in my ivory tower and gaze down from on high. That's not the kind of ruler I am.
I apologize. I spoke out of turn.
I'm not criticizing you. You are what I wanted. You are my hope. I have a request, or rather, something to discuss. Could I ask you to take a fellow traveler under your wing? Her name is Melia.
If that's truly what you wish for.
I don't see why not. Glad to have you with us, Melia.
Talking to the Queen on equal footing. That's crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so awkward.
No need for stress. Just act natural.
Oh, stomach of Manana getting rumbly.
Maybe some stress for Manana.
What's wrong?
Our wings. Your height. Sorry. I still can't believe you have them too, Melia. Makes me feel special. Like we're the same.
Is she supposedly like Uni's mother or something?
Right. We are the same.
Your Majesty, I urge you, please take care.
I'll be relying on you in my absence, Isel.
No? Okay.
I'm sorry to saddle you all with me, everyone. But I'm looking forward to it too. A new adventure. How strange it feels.
Oh, Noah gets it. Commands 3 different elements. Use their talent art after summoning elemental attacks for great damage.
Always nice to see a new
Hey,
face.
bro, how's it going? There was a knowing wink between Melia and Riku. Sho didn't pull a Rex, unfortunately. So here's the thing. I don't think we're gonna have enough points. Yeah, we have 15. And we need 33. Is there a good way to get up on coins quick? Because apparently we're gonna
Leave the
need them.
enemies to me.
Sure looks like a one trade, multiple light cracks.
Would you believe it?
So yeah, we apparently need to figure out a way to get some coins pretty quick. Alright, so apparently we can use the portal thing and the Archsage to level up our classes, so
Huh?
that's our new idea. I don't know how good it is for leveling though. It's worth it a try, at least. Class Mastery Shop. Stone you claim in challenge battles can be given an Archsage to pay in exchange for various rewards. Raise characters' class acquisition levels in return for an up on stone. Oh, this is for unlocking classes. Okay. So that's a way to unlock other classes, I see.
What you got?
And this is for better gear.
Thanks to Friend's fiery combat performance, Archsage cannot help grinning. Please behold what Friends have wrought. Grin!
Yes,
Okay.
as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Dunno about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it?
Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that. Which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If Friend's keen to try.
Well, I reckon we got her.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If Friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just begin.
You could buy coins for 500 and up on stone somewhere? Where's that? You won't be able to enter the gauntlet in hard mode with Lucky Cell and Talnart set at first. The blue page sells license makes it. Well, that's annoying. So where can we buy coins? Because yeah, this thing seems like it'll just give you points towards unlocking classes, not actually leveling them up. Defense up. Is it this? Class Mastery Shop blue. Wiki says you can buy it from the red guy? Oh. Like this red one? Nup on coin. Oh. I see. Oh, so if you get... I see. Yeah, you can buy them. So I have to do some trials, I guess. So there's Time Attack and Gauntlet, I guess. Gauntlet?
Archsage have cornucopia of challenges in store.
140 stages? Level restriction... well. Select a hero to enter the gauntlet with. Let's try Time Attack.
New challenge, straight from
Yeah, I'm just thinking the same thing. Sure.
Maybe that one too easy for likes of Friends.
I don't know how many coins we need.
Challenge!
So yeah, D levels us. I am so not used to having this level. Ooh, so they're actually a higher level than us. Also, we're back on hard difficulty, if anybody. I did set us back on hard difficulty, so, like I said, it was just lowered for the final boss fight because of that mechanic. Because I actually wanted to beat the game and not have to sit through an hour of cutscenes if I died, so. There's a lot of enemies. Do you earn XP in here or no? Are needing an amount requires 26 silver influence out of class. It takes 26? I thought it took 30. Or actually, maybe it did take 30. Or 26. Alright, we can see how much we could buy from this.
Will it bring friends joy? Archsage sure hope so.
So we get 900 from that. And how much does it cost for each one of these coins?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's see. So that gets me 1 coin. Alright, for YouTube, I'll cut until I have enough points. Alright, YouTube, welcome back. We've got it to rank 10. We done did it. So, yeah, now all we have to do is actually do her Ascension quest. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is Colony 9's backup in the Tia region. Okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I should too. Colony 9's backup in that Tia region. So we need Colony 9. Colony 9's backup. So yeah, we just have to do these 3 quests. And I think we should be okay. Probably, hopefully. Freighter pawn.
Xion's got to think bigger.
Okay.
There's a whole world out there.
It may be their similarities.
Head for the specified location. Colony 9 rescue tent. Okay. Colony 9 rescue tent. Is that like a landmark? Huh, Colony 9 rescue tent. Rescue tent, rescue tent. I don't know where it's referring to. 29 rescue tent. There's like a lot of tents. I'm really not sure which one it's referring to, and I don't see a question mark. So that's a little concerning.
You really love Colony 9, don't you, Uni? I can tell from the way your wings perk up.
Really? That's slightly uncomfortable.
Something smells exquisite.
Is it a discussion point, maybe?
Shall we drop in, perhaps?
I don't know if it's a discussion point. The first was from... No, this is definitely not it.
All
Okay.
making sense.
This is the barracks. Colony 9 rescue tent. It's in the throne room? Wait, I'm supposed to do that first? I thought I was supposed to do these quests first. Quest 10, all colonies liberated. Complete the quest, colony 9. Yeah, it says I'm supposed to complete these quests first. Wait, so the wiki is lying? I should go to that first, I guess? Unlock. Finish you're gonna get summoned right. And oh, yeah, okay. So this thing was lying to me. Okay. I see. So you have to do this first. Keveth's Castle, 4th floor. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, this thing skipped a step. Okay. That was the issue. Thank you. Then you'll get the others. Okay. Yeah, this one skipped that step. So that makes more sense. So let's show unlock it.
You're having a laugh. You think this is going to make it all better, do you?
Well, I will bear full responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
But with no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them?
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No! Nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together in opposition.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not.
Yeah, it's a bit dramatic.
Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly. I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
A couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Colony 9? So Xeon then?
Indeed. They've asked for some urgent backup following the recent Origin attack.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. Speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen. What difference does it make?
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Sometimes when Melia smiles, I see sadness in her eyes, as if she's all alone in the world.
Well, better start making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9, the city, and...
Agnes Castle, right?
Safe journey to you all.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So you are all each... Okay, I see. Okay, so let's start. Let's start that. I wonder if these will be voiced, or because it's a sub-quest, it won't. I'm honestly curious which way this will go. It'd be nice if it was.
Something smells exquisite.
Okay, and then now it's here. Yeah, that makes sense. We figured it out. Well, we got our answer. That'll leave a bruise.
Gentle, Commander. Don't expect
Oh,
miracles.
it is voiced. I didn't
Try
hear
my
it.
best to heal you here.
Good.
Here, let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great. What? You're...
That should suffice. Can you walk?
Yeah. I think so.
Queen Melia. To what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey! Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
What? Like the real deal?
Right, back to my post. Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes? Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends.
Always nice to see a new face.
Okay, so these are actually gonna be quests, not just like you visit them thing like it was with the previous one. Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, look at that! A survey branch Levnis.
Quickly! We must rescue them at once.
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
Ah!
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything.
Okay, let's help you.
Hello? Who's...
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
Ah, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Ah, so you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... Sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her. But then, she was imprisoned in Origin for so long. So maybe they're already...
Yeah, that got dark.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Hold on. It's going to be okay. There was a second landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware, but firstly...
Feels warm.
Do not move from this spot. We're going to check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
Okie dokie.
The Queen has returned! Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course, but your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia. I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
Ah, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
Oh, yes? Speak up, then.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What? What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander. It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I'll give it more thought then.
Fair enough.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
Melia must have had her share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth. If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah.
No, it's nothing. We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
Alright. That's one quest down, 2 more to go. Alright, time for number 2. See how this one goes. This should be good.
This is a surprise.
Don't worry, I know the whole story. Oh, bloody hell! I see you are in good company.
They're kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually.
We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right. Family.
Indubitably. I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear their side of the story, have you not?
You make it sound as if these are no ordinary Agnians.
With Queen Melia's assistance, we have been closely monitoring them on both sides. I'll get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
To be precise, they were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense distrust of the future has driven them to wanton destruction.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful.
The Keves and Agnes of today are founded upon mutual trust and respect. At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the reality is that not all of us can readily accept these changes.
The recent outburst was just an act of passion. But if like-minded people were to congregate...
They may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat, is that it? So they're the ones who have incited the latest uproar, I take it.
We might have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad?
He means there could be an attack on the Queen's life.
Yeah, that's bad.
That worse than worst case?
That's one of the reasons. But we simply can't afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us. Rather, They feel they are at an impasse. One cannot so easily change their way of life or how they view the world.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns with them now, it's very possible they will shut you out completely. I would rather have you prepare to welcome them in with open arms.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as sad as it is, I hear they're pooling their forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle. And besides, look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true. But it can't take away one's pain. That goes for queens too, you know.
The mood's turned dark all of a sudden.
I'm aware of that. Thank you, Nia.
Take care, you guys.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Her questline is a lot longer. I'm starting to notice that. Her questline is way longer than hers was. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing, it's just interesting. Well, off we go.
Even Agnes's elite haven't been able to penetrate this fastness.
I must commend Colony 11 for their tremendous achievements. In truth, I feel somewhat intimidated.
Ready or not?
Every day's a training day. Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Touchdown!
Alright.
You itching to get wrecked?
Level 38 enemies challenging us. It was a bold decision.
Don't do anything stupid, Melia.
Nor should you, Lance.
I'm sure this will go peacefully.
Agni and Autolevs. They've hauled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we?
As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
Precisely because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin within my family once.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. Many are the things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences, opening one's heart to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade, which is why I still believe. I believe that our last breaths should not be those of despair.
Interesting. It still hasn't really cleared up what's happened to them. I'm guessing I won't really fully get an answer.
Quite a rare sight.
Hello? Nobody at home?
Lessons where I'm really feeling it. Ryan, your lifesaver. That's Dunban over there, and Ricky is Hero Pawn. Those are good lessons.
Don't move!
Melia.
I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves.
You are the ringleader, are you? State your name.
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved. It was the right thing to do. The just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his cool. Maybe we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything!
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are!
Melia!
Hey! What are you trying to pull?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Well, that's a lot of enemies. Oh no, got wrecked. You know, this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh.
When did you... Fire and ash! So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
Sorry?
I know all about you. You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream. You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives like...
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
What? Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kavesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth.
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone. You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another, if you cannot judge it for yourself. If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth. Just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you all right?
I told you. I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
Well, that wrapped up quickly. Okay, I mean, I guess you won't hear me complain. Alright, one more to go. I want to go there, but I can't. There we go. It didn't want to let me select it.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a plate.
You got that
Oops.
right.
My bad. My finger slipped.
Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do. Just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
All right. On to the next one.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame.
See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times.
Huh? Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
What a response.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you! You were something special.
Finally caught up. Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
Well.
All right, people. Don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh, my days! Crazy!
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
Oh,
I agree.
leave 'em. Everyone's been living for this moment.
It's always been my dream to see the true Queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes.
I mean, yeah.
How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
It's a little bit overstated.
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years. I see that you continue to remain strong.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed. Wow. Decades plural. And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni. By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner?
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Mittia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
A walking and
Quite the celebrity, huh?
Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
I am very bad at climbing ladders. It's very difficult, please understand. Neo fell. Hey everybody, how's it going? Wow, we're really climbing up, aren't we?
Sorry, Melia. I had no idea they'd be making such a fuss over this.
It's quite all right. Life is full of surprises after all.
Yeah, understandable.
Oi, what's all the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly. Well, this can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... Where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Mittia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
I'll do it.
Sure thing.
He's dead.
Quite mad.
Lance, I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
Yay, murder.
Oh, I see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What a stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then, ask away.
Sure.
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kinda got the impression you knew more about her than you let on.
But yeah, this is post-game stuff.
Of course I do.
Have you seen the stacks of literature they've got here in the city? Packed to the rafters. There's passages on the true Queen, too. And you betcha these eyes have read them all back to front 20 times over.
So you know all about her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example. It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
What? How can you possibly know that?
There was also a little morsel about how she found rainbow bugs particularly revolting. They're extinct now, but I reckon they're beasties about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
Don't you worry, I've got plenty more tidbits like that up my sleeve.
We don't want to hear it. Look, I'll tell you what I want to know.
Oh yeah, well, I'm all ears.
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to deal with. So, how do you cope?
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Uni, are you all right?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight.
But yeah, I'm doing the DLC as well after this.
It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you, and that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you. Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
You just did.
Melly, would you mind if we shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
Yes, he is.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can shuffle off this mortal coil without regrets.
That's kind of creepy.
My ass.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, story spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
Oh, so we don't actually get a... Okay.
I think we've
I
done
was
the
wondering
rounds
if
here.
she's gonna give a speech
Let's
to the
head back
people.
to the castle.
It'd be rude not to. I found something shiny. These are lying around.
I guess not. Alright, so now it's just the actual quest left. But yeah, we will be doing the DLC. I just wanted to do this first, so then we'll have officially done all the hero quests. There's one fun thing to check after finishing your Ascension quest. Okay, we'll do that too.
Your Majesty. You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance, lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again, why does she look so sad?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
She has a good Ascension quest.
I hate that. You're the important one here.
Oh yeah, it is the Xenoblade Chronicles one tile screen theme. It is, you're right.
It's something I noticed before.
That's very
As
cool.
befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us.
Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely
The
for
music.
world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Fighting alongside you all is the best!
Wow, they really liked Melia the best, didn't they?
yes. You are right.
They really liked her the best.
Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray. Again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia,
What's that done man
Thank
over
you.
there?
thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours.
That was cool. That probably was the best side quest in the game, honestly. I wish you could have gotten them earlier to actually use their classes in like some of the story, but alas. There's an elevator you could take up to the top floor. Like over here.
Push this thing here and...
Wait, this only goes down though, I think. Yeah, this one doesn't go up further. Is there one that goes up further?
Don't spark this up.
Oh, this is just gonna be leaving out here. There's one somewhere. I don't know where that goes. Yeah, it's not gonna be that elevator. We can see where this goes, I guess. I think it's gonna be upper drainage. Well, this is cool, even if it's not what I'm looking for. We get an epic slip and slide. I'm very curious where this leads. But this is definitely not the elevator. But I mean, I guess I'm invested now to figure out where this goes. Go back? Okay, I will. I just want to see where this goes first.
I'll hang on to it. These are lying around everywhere.
Is it going to be where I just was? I have no idea where this is. But hey, we unlocked a new area. It's behind her throne? Okay. Alright, let's go back. So it's behind her throne. But yeah, that was kind of cool. Okay, so behind her throne, so it has to be over this way. Right. There's an elevator over here? Really? Oh, there's like a little path. I did not even see this was over here. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing over here. That's kind of interesting. I would never have known this was even here. I guess I should have checked, but... Grand Tower Walkway. Yeah, this makes more sense. I was gonna say, there's no way the other one was gonna lead anywhere. It was clearly the top already. But yeah, it's crazy how much longer hers was. Hers was like an hour and a half. Nia's was like, what, half an hour, 40 minutes? So where's this? Another elevator? Okay. I guess we'll just keep taking this one for right now. It's one of them? Okay.
The map data didn't mention anywhere.
Grand Tower Sky Garden. Why am I going to grab this? I don't know. Because I saw it.
Come to uni.
Oh, a welcome find.
Might be the other one. Okay, I'll go check the other one. Cool view, though. Definitely a cool view. Okay, let's try the other one. We will try the other one. But yeah, definitely a cool view.
Off we go.
I'm not even sure what we're looking for, but we'll figure it out, I guess, as we go. Okay, so the left elevator. So right here. We'll see where this one takes us. I'm guessing it's not going to be the roof, though, right? Because that one seemed to be the roof. But we'll see where this takes us. They put so much more, like, effort into this area. It's kind of crazy. Oh, actually, this is taking us higher, isn't it? Or at least it feels like it. The other one really seemed like it was the roof, though. But I guess not.
Now, no nosying around.
Queen's Chambers.
You are to open those. They're highly confidential.
Cool. And over here you can look out over this. That's cool. That's what a picture of the kingdom it looks like. Oh yeah, that is from one. That's true. That's cool. And that's where the picture is in the cutscene at the end of the game too. That's cool. That's a fitting way to end this, so. Very, very, very cool. And as we know from the ending behind the picture is Shulk's Monado. Yep. That's awesome. I enjoyed that. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up the main story playthrough of Xenoblade 1. Or not Xenoblade 1. I was talking about Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 3. So, yeah. Glad I went through it. Fun stuff. Definitely a ton of questions still need to be answered. Especially about what happened to the older cast and what's going on exactly. So, a lot of questions to be answered. And supposedly, that'll get answered in the DLC. So, very curious to see that. So, yeah. Main base game is done now. On to the DLC. See you guys then.